The mere sight of a single honeybee could make most people run like crazy.
Listen, stop panicking! We can disable the queen!
I know I do. But did you know that there are other stingers out there that you should watch out for? There are a lot of them. Consider yourself warned about the 10 most painful insect stings in the world. What's up, Bachnatics? This is Discovery Amuse, serving up your daily dose of the most outrageous, outlandish, and out-of-this-world fun facts. Stick around, because one prick from our #1 pick might cost every breath you take. Right, Mr. Sting?
Every move you make.
On with the countdown. Number 10. Executioner Wasp. Doesn't the sound of its name already give you the chills? The Executioner Wasp, commonly found in Central and South America, has recently gained notoriety thanks to YouTube creator and wildlife expert Coyote Peterson, who is known for deliberately getting himself stung by insects for educational purposes. According to Peterson, the Executioner Wasp's sting is one of the most painful ones he has experienced yet. A sting from these large yellow and brown wasps are extremely painful and potent that it can even cause tissue necrosis. Right after getting stung, the wound will immediately bleed, and making matters worse is the throbbing, burning sensation that comes with it. Ouch! The Animal Planet host also claimed that the sting site on his arm was swollen for days and the puncture developed into a small, nasty hole. Ugh. Oh my god, that hurts! Keep watching, because our #1 entry stings like a gunshot. I'm not even exaggerating. Number 9. Bald-faced Hornet. Rich, hearty, slightly crunchy. You might assume that these describe a mouth-watering dish. However, that's actually how famed entomologist Justin O. Schmidt described a sting from a bald-faced hornet when he created the Schmidt Sting Pain Index. Bald-faced hornets can sting an invader repeatedly and spray venom into their eyes, causing temporary blindness. Who needs pepper spray when you got one of these bad boys?
Hold on now. Get the
It is said that the pain from these insect sting can be compared to getting your hand crushed by a revolving door and will only subside after 5 minutes. It can also produce a burning sensation, redness, swelling, and intense itching. Number 8. Yellow Jacket. The yellow jacket wasp got its name from the distinctive black and yellow markings on its body. It may be attractive to look at, but its sting is far from fascinating. Female yellow jackets can especially turn aggressive and will sting repeatedly with their lance-like barbed stingers. They are attracted to sugars and protein, so watch out for any of these brutal bugs when you're out for a picnic, because their sting can be compared to putting off a cigar with your tongue. If by some unfortunate circumstance you get attacked by a swarm of yellow jackets, you may experience trouble breathing, tightness in your chest, or faintness. And because they are naturally aggressive, shooing them away with pesticides or other means will only increase your chances of getting stung. Number 7. Honeybee. When boxing legend Muhammad Ali said, "Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee," his reference was certainly on point, because a sting from a honeybee doesn't pull any punches. Yep, they're the ones that die after stinging someone, because their barbed stingers embed into their victim and get torn off their bodies. And this stinger leaves behind a venomous toxin that can cause anywhere from mild to life-threatening symptoms, especially for people allergic to the toxin. Severe reactions may include nausea, diarrhea, and even loss of consciousness. But that doesn't stop some daredevils to pull off this stunt called bee bearding, where they intentionally attract thousands of honeybees to their faces and bodies. Okay, good luck with grooming that beard. Number 6. Velvet Ant. As luxurious as its name might sound, it's not the best idea to run your fingers through this bug's hair. The velvet ant, which is technically not an ant but a wasp, is known for its dense, bright red or orange hair, which actually serves as its defense mechanism against potential predators. Although it's nicknamed the cow killer because of its extremely painful sting, the velvet ant is actually more defensive than aggressive. As long as you mind your own business, it won't come flying towards you. But when triggered, the velvet ant can sting as powerful as having hot oil poured directly onto your arm. Yup, it's one sizzling sting. Number 5. Paper wasp. Experienced gardeners consider paper wasps more as friends than pests because these insects are known as pollinators and they actually feed on flies and caterpillars. But regardless of how much they can help you grow your greens, these wasps are not to be messed with. Paper wasps earned their name from their umbrella-shaped nests that look like they're made of paper. They're not the aggressive type, just like a Libra, but when provoked or their nests are disturbed, they can attack like a true Leo.
This is ridiculous.
Their sting can lead to severe redness, itching, and swelling and cause anaphylactic shock that could end up being fatal. As if that's not frightening enough, paper wasps with brighter colors are known to be more venomous than the others. Number 4. Maricopa Harvester Ant. Meet the Maricopa Harvester Ant that carries one of the most toxic insect venoms known to man. Just a dozen stings from these insects can end the life of a 4-pound rat. Wait a minute, is that a bad thing? When it stings, the Maricopa Harvester Ant attaches its mandibles onto the victim, pivots around, and attacks repeatedly.
Oh, one got me under the finger now. Oh.
The pain caused by its sting is so intense that it's been described as like excavating your ingrown toenail using a power drill. For the record, I don't have an ingrown toenail, but I can definitely imagine the nail-biting pain. Arizonians, beware, because these creepy crawlers are commonly found in your area. Threaten them and you'll be rewarded with stings that are 20 times more painful than that of a honeybee, and that usually lasts up to 4 hours. Grand Canyon is off my bucket list. Number 3, Tarantula Hawk. They say that when you get stung by a tarantula hawk, you wouldn't be able to do anything but scream in excruciating, unrelenting pain. These species of spider wasps are usually docile and would rarely sting unless they are provoked. But when you cross it, expect a blinding, fierce, and shockingly electric wave of pain that would last about 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh! Oh!
You think you can last those 5 minutes of hell? Consider this. The tarantula hawk is one of only 3 insects whose sting is rated the highest in the Schmidt Sting Pain Index. Even predatory animals avoid this wasp like the plague. Fortunately for humans, these insects are more of a threat to tarantulas, hence their name. Hunting isn't so hard for them since they are one of the largest wasps in the wild. They paralyze the spider using their sting, then drag it to their nest and serve it rare on the dinner table. Number 2. Warrior wasp. Highly aggressive, fiercely protective, and extremely dangerous. The warrior wasp sure lives up to its name. If you pose a threat to their hive, they won't be shy about trying to scare you. They would beat their wings to a drumming rhythm as if they're going to war. And if this defensive display doesn't deter you from harming them, they won't hesitate attacking with their barbed stings and inflict a torturous pain that usually lasts up to 2 hours. The warrior wasp sting joins that of the tarantula hawk at level 4 in the Schmidt Sting Pain Index. It's so severe that the victim would need medical attention right away. Its venom is said to contain serotonin, the neurotransmitter that contributes to your happiness and well-being, but don't expect to be smiling once a warrior wasp stings you. Scientists believe that it sends a false signal to your brain to constrict the blood vessels, making it feel like you have a severe gaping wound. Whoa, talk about biological warfare! Before we go to our number 1 pick, do us a solid and make sure to smash the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Don't forget to choose all so you won't miss out on any of our latest life-changing, boredom-busting content. And of course, be sure to turn on notifications in your app settings. Number 1. Bullet ant. Topping the list of the most painful insect sting in the world is the bullet ant. Just like what its name suggests, the pain caused by its sting feels like a bullet was shot right through you. According to the Schmidt Sting Pain Index, the bullet ant's sting is on a pain level 4 and is described as pure, intense, brilliant pain. Okay, I don't know what's brilliant about an all-consuming pain that lasts up to 24 hours though. The ant's extremely potent sting is 30 times more painful than that of the bees, and it's like you're walking over burning charcoal with a 3-inch nail stuck in your heel. It's that painful.
Oh my gosh! Oh, it's burning more! It's getting worse!
It can also wreak havoc on your central nervous system, paralyze your limbs, affect your lymph nodes, and increase your heart rate. So essentially, it will kill you softly. Killing me softly with its sting, killing me softly. Yikes. And there you have it, our list of the 10 most painful insect stings in the world. Have you encountered any of these ferocious stingers before? Let us know in the comment section below. Take home our exclusive gear by browsing our merch shelf below or clicking the link in the video description. And while you're at it, take our quiz to find out how you can earn extra cash online doing what you do best. Awesome, right? And if you're buzzing for more insidious invertebrates, then don't miss our ranking of the 10 most dangerous insects alive. Till then, stay safe and pain-free, Factnatics, and see you in the next video.